we are proud to announce the Real Sports Cards Cup. Here's how it works. The Cup runs 8 weeks, from June 29th to August 23rd. Every person with an account on our app is automatically placed into a team. There are 16 teams in total, and which team you're on is completely dependent of the first letter of the city in your ship to address. So you don't need to sign up and you don't need to pick a team. This is all done automatically. The moment you're into a break, you are in the competition. Those 16 teams are split into 4 groups for the first 3 weeks. Group play is head-to-head round robin, and your results in those 3 weeks determine where your team will be seated as we head into bracket play. Then, starting in week 4, it becomes a tournament. Round of 16, round of 8, semifinals, and then a 2-week championship round to close it out. When your team wins a bracket matchup, you absorb the losing team and carry their players with you onto the next round. Now let's talk about how you score points, because this is where things get fun. Every break has 3 scoring opportunities. The first is called a goal. This is going to be whatever the money mitt hit is in that break, and it is worth 5 points. The second is an assist. That goes to whoever pulls the card with the lowest left-hand side serial number in the break, and it is worth 3 points. And the third way to score in a break is the save, which is going to go to the highest left side serial number in a break, which is worth 1 point. Every break, every week until the Real Sports Cards Cup is over, points are being awarded. Those points count towards your individual standings and your team standings at the same time. Every week of group play, the top 3 individual scorers from the winning team split a prize pool, and all participants of the winning team split a team prize. And the prize pool grows every week as the tournament progresses. By the time we get to the championship round, we're talking the biggest prize pool of the entire event. And first place alone takes home $2,500. Something to note is that every day during this tournament at noon Central Time, there's going to be a daily free kick with 100 spots open, and no purchase is required to enter this. The top 3 finishers in the random earn points just like anybody else. First place gets 5 points, second place gets 3 points, and third place gets 1 point. And entering the daily free kick also makes you eligible for your team's prize split that week. So even if you never buy into a break, you can compete, score, and win. The Real Sports Cards Cup kicks off on June 29th, and we are so excited to get this started. We will see you on the app soon.
What's happening, guys? Daniel Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Gotta get my chapstick on for this one. Happy Flagship Football Release Day. Let's go. Got a big one coming. 5Ks. Pick your player. Let me know who's here. Hanging out with us. I am going to start ripping in 2 hobby cases, 12 boxes each. There's one. And here is number 2. And then, we're not done yet. I've got 3 6-box jumbo cases sitting to my left that will crack into. I'm going to stand up for this one. I don't want to bother with messing around, knocking everything out on the table. Let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. We had Topps Chrome Football and some other great products in 2025. We are starting off. This is our bread and butter right here. You guys know we rip a lot of Flagship baseball, but now we are ripping a lot of Flagship football. This stuff looks amazing. I got to see a few boxes ripped in the store today already. Fresh rookie class, a lot of big names. A lot of dudes that have been playing well in preseason as well. Fresh products. that looks to be loaded up with a whole bunch of fun stuff. And we're going to go crazy on this one. This is my first of 2 5-case pick your players. Oh, look, it's that one Packers fan. What up, Zach? Squid Game looking for some T-Law. We've got the rookies in here. We've got a sick vet checklist in here. It's got a little bit of everything. This stuff has a little bit of everything. It is a beauty of a sight. There's 5 cases. I got to take some pictures as we go. I'll be taking pictures of some big hits as well as we go. Let me send this off. All right. What do you guys say we get into it? What do you guys say we get into it? What up, Gridiron? We'll start it with our 2 hobby cases. 1 relic or auto per hobby case. It'll be interesting to see the breakdown on this stuff. There's our silver pack. I'm going to save all of our silver packs for the very end. We're going to do a big mega silver pack rip at the end. We'll have 1 in each of our hobby boxes, 2 in each of our jumbo boxes per usual. Like I said, I've got 2 of these 5-casers that I'm ripping today. This one in the afternoon. We have 1 coming up. That one is up and filling in the evening. Make sure you guys jump in. Grab some spots in that one. Some SPs that we know and love, like All Kings. Some new ones as well, like the Touchdown. On-card rookie autos. Patches. I'm ready to see what we can find here, guys. Good luck, everyone. We'll go through our first box a little slower. Let's check this stuff out. Whole bunch of base there. There's Trey McBride. Tops, all tops team. Base inserts. My guy Denzel Boston. My brownies. There's Cade Klubnik. Ted Hurst is going to be a dog. There's some interesting names in this rookie class, that's for sure. Profiles. Jackson Dart. Just a base insert there. Like I said, I'll take a little bit more time on this first box. Brennan Thompson on the 1991. So I'll be looking for as much color as possible. And then hopefully a whole bunch of ink throughout the hobby case. Upside down, Devontae Adams, our first rainbow foil. I'll be sleeving up all the rookie rainbow foils. J.J. McCarthy on a 1991. Not much in the first stack. I appreciate it, Squid Game. Thank you. All right, we can flip through the base a little bit faster now. Big ticket players. Simone-Ross St. Brown. We saw that in Topps Flagship this past year for baseball. Upside down, Cassius Howell is our first rookie rainbow foil. There's David Bailey. And we're going relic to start us. Cam Scattaboo. New York Giants on the Field Fit Swatch. Relic Scattaboo to start us off. All right, give me some colors. Lamar Jackson on 1991. Important thing to note here, guys. All base do ship. There's the greatest hits. Another normal insert that we're used to. And a gold to 2026. How about Justin Jefferson to start us off? Jefferson. Do I need to start gritting right now? Numbered 559 of 2026 on the gold. And divisional dominance, Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots on the foil. And that is box number 1. All right, we got our taste test. So now we can start moving a little quicker. I am ready. I'm almost ready to be done with this 5-caser because I want to see what the showcase looks like after 5 cases of Flagship football. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good. Just saying, I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty good. Loading up my trash cans here. So me with the 2 5-casers today, the Wisconsin boys. We'll be going to town. I know Kevin has a single case jumbo. Pick your team up and fill in right now. Hobby half case. Jumbo full case draft if you want to take a shot at that Raiders spot. Reality is there's a lot of good spots in this break with a mix of rookies and vets in here. There's a lot of teams that can be doing well in every single break. Travis Hunter, 91, upside down. DeAndre Swift, rainbow foil for the Bears. There's Herbert on an all-tops team. And relic again. How about Mendoza? Let's go. 1 of 25 on the Fernando Mendoza rookie patch. That's sick. I like it right away. Mendoza rookie patch, 2 colors on there. Who grabbed him up? He is going to Gridiron Hits. There we go, Gridiron. That's a great one to start us. 1 of 25 NFL rookie materials. And that will take our money mitt. 1 is going to be our low serial number of the break already. There's Cyrus Allen. How about a number? Player number. Parallel Cyrus Allen for the Chiefs. Let's go. Cyrus Allen on the player number. Short prints. That'll go up top as well. Those are pretty tough to hit also. We're just looking for the stuff that's upside down here. It's easy. There is Xavier McKinney, rainbow foil. Box number 2 coming through for us. And we're just going to keep stacking this showcase up. Every single box. Brick by brick, we're going to build this showcase. I had a lot of fun going through. There's a little Bo Nix gold to 2026. He is numbered 1,531. So that'll be our new high serial number. I'll keep Jefferson up there for the time being. So 1 is the low, 1,500 something is the high, which means that the high serial number is definitely going to come on a gold to 2026. And we'll be flipping through best I can. All top team, Tyler Warren for box number 2. I like it. I like that start. Told you guys we're chasing patches. Mendoza up top for the patch. I had a lot of fun going through the checklist, doing pricing on this one. I feel like it's really gonna help me come fantasy football draft time. Even going back through, I did one of my Dynasty rookie drafts right after the actual NFL draft, and was looking back at my team on who I got, and one of my big picks was John Stribling. Got him in the late 2nd round of a 12-man league, and I'd say that pick is looking pretty good right now. He's been a beast in the preseason. I think I have 2 more drafts coming up at some point soon here. There's Kyron Williams, rainbow foil. Greatest hits, upside down, Nick Bonito. That's upside down for no reason. And redemption. All right, our first auto is going to be a redemption. We'll see who it is. All the base inserts are upside down now, which is interesting. So our first auto going to be a redemption here on this one. There's a gold. Anthony Hill to 2026 for the Titans. 165 of 2026. Some rookie color there. What's up, Snaz? Yes, they can. We can definitely do that for break credit. Upside down, Marvin Mims. Rainbow foil. It's like some of the inserts are upside down, some aren't. And we've got wild card Travion Henderson. 131 of 150. It's a good looking insert. Travion Henderson out of 150, the former Buckeye. Like I said, I'll just keep loading up our showcase as we go. Upside down, Keenan Allen, all tops team. Yeah, you got it, my friend. You got it. And nothing else there. Let's see what our redemption is here. Good luck, guys. Congratulations. You are due to receive a rookie premier autograph green. I believe that's going to be to 99. Let me go up and look, though. Rookie Premier Ink. There's Rookie Real One. Scroll down to a whole bunch of autos to scroll through. And Rookie Premier Auto. Weird, it just gives me gold ink and red ink. Not sure on this one. Maybe this is the base then? Either way, let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. It is of... Let's go. Jeremiah Love. Rookie Premier Green Ink. That's nasty. The Cardinals in box number 3. Jeremiah Love going to Gridiron Hits. Let's go, Gridiron. Let's go, baby. I'm going to grab a couple pictures of this. I'm actually going to throw Jeremiah Love ink in the money mitts. All right, like I said, I'll be taking pictures as we go here. If you haven't yet followed us on social media, be sure to do so. All right, so Jeremiah Love is going to take our money mitts. Mendoza obviously still staying up there. And that's a great one for box number 3 of Mendoza patch and Jeremiah Love rookie premier auto so far. Don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, we're 3 boxes into a 5-caser, just for the record. Let's not forget that. We're 3 boxes into 5 cases. Did you guys get a chance to check out Kevin's first jumbo case? I didn't get a chance to look at it. I'm curious on if he had anything big in his first case. There's upside down. Couple upside down. Jadarian Price, rainbow foil. And Sam Darnold on the Aqua. The Aquas are unnumbered. But as always, they're tough to hit. Sammy D with the Aqua. What's up, Switch Wolf? There's David Bailey. Let's go. Little rainbow foil ink David Bailey for the Jets. Back-to-back autos there. That's gorgeous. There is our full showcase. Just like that, guys. We are at, I think it's 199 hobby, 249, or excuse me, 199 hobby and 449 jumbo. And we've got blasters, megas, and fat packs as well. Gino on the gold, 1567 is going to knock 1531. Geno Smith gold. Take our high serial number of the break. Move this over slightly for our showcase. Topps team, Justin Herbert. He hit a Jamar All Kings. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. Those All Kings are tough. Upside down Pat Bryant rainbow foil. All Topps team, Tyler Warren. That's kind of epic. All right, so I need an All Kings on my 5-caser now to, we need a couple of them to make sure I stay ahead of Kevin. Greatest hits, Kenneth Gainwell base. And admit one, big ticket players, Jonathan Taylor. Tell you what, guys, keep filling this stuff up. We'll be keeping the sorting team nice and busy through the weekend, that's for sure. Jamar Chase All Kings and then Anthony Hill Jr. 101. That's not bad for case number 1. I tell you what, I do think my 5-case showcase is going to end up being better than Kevin's single case. I think I can guarantee that. Box 5. Upside down, Danny Dimes, rainbow foil for the Colts. 2 autos and 2 relics so far. If we stay at 50% autos, that'll be solid, to be honest. Patty Mahomes, all Topps team. Give me some more ink now in this box. Upside down, Tez Johnson, Buccaneers, rainbow foil. And, oh, sick. Field fit swatch. Jackson Dart on the relic auto. He was sitting up there for a while. 95 of 99 on the Dart ink. Let's go, New York Giants, going to Gerbach. Nice hit, Gerbach. That's epic. That's epic. I love it. Jackson Dart on the board. Such a sick card there. Gold, Colby Young for the Bengals. 1612. We're going to have a new high serial number. 1612 is going to be it. All right, we're rolling on this hobby case. My goodness. It is going to be good if hobby stays this stacked. This will be our halfway point. See how long Jeremiah Love lasts in the money mix. This rate, it feels like it won't last long. There's a gold. Baker Mayfield. Numbered 1760. It's our new high serial number. We just keep bumping it up. 1760 is the new high for the Buccaneers. And for the Baker spot. We're in our last few days of the Real Sports Cards Cup. How about Ring of Honor, Tom Brady? Upside down, Marvin Harrison Jr. Rainbow foil. Rainbow foils, as always, unnumbered. And what is that? 1991 Topps Football Inc. Emmett Johnson. KC Chiefs. On the green ink, 51 of 99. Nice one there for the Chiefs. We'll get them up top. Lots of ink so far. My goodness. There's Jefferson on the profiles. Like I said, keep us hot with the autos. Mason Taylor there. We've got Golden Mirrors in here as well. Marion Hampton. Rainbow foil. I've got Hampton in as many leagues as I can get him in. Love me some Marion Hampton. Divisional Dominance, another one. That one's numbered. How about out of 99? 38 of 99. Ramondre Stevenson. Divisional Dominance. It's a good looking card with the color there. All right, that's our halfway point, guys. 6 down, 6 left to go. I'll take a picture of that dart real quick. Get these sent off. Tell Kevin to get a picture of that All Kings. All right, second half. What's happening? I don't know if we have any more Marvel Mint left, to be honest. There may be a chance that we end up doing one more, but there's also a chance that this is our last one, so I'm not sure. All right, second half. Upside down, Chuba Hubbard. Rainbow foil. And we've got Celtic Folk. 107 of 150 on the blue for the Tennessee Titans. That blue retro looks good. And Bryce Young. We're going back to a relic here. Field Fit Swatch relic. Bryce Young for the Panthers. So good. It's a clean relic. It's a clean relic. I want more multicolored patches. There is nice Brandon Sissy with the rookie team logo for the Green Bay Packers. Our second team logo so far. That'll play. Sissy on the team logo there. I'm going to keep Cyrus Allen. Actually, what I might do, I'm just going to knock the Baker. We'll keep our high serial number off to the right side. We're going to have too much stuff that needs to go up on top of this showcase, so I'm not going to bog it down with high serial number. We're going to keep the big stuff up top. I know a lot of people are going after some Packers there. Oh, that's sick. Ernest Jones with the Conference Kings. That's really cool. They do have numbered parallels of this as well, but that is a gorgeous looking card. Ernest Jones for the Seahawks. I believe he is going to be Seahawks unassigned. And a gold Michael Penix. 1673. What up, Gerbach? Yeah, that's a sweet one. So we got 1760 is still our high. Congrats on that one. First case with some Jackson Dart ink. And upside down, AJ Terrell, rainbow foil. Oh boy, smart guys in here now. We got too many Packers fans watching at the current time, I think. Just keep on ripping. The hobby will be a little bit slower than the jumbo, obviously. Some more packs, and don't have everything kind of separated out in between the base like you do on jumbo. It's all right though. I'd say I'm using these hobby cases as a way to get warmed up for jumbo, but man, it feels like we went hot right out of the jump. Right out of the gates, right off the jump, we went hot. Gilbert Brown. Why do I not know Gilbert Brown? Can someone start making fun of me for not knowing that name? There's Peter Woods, rainbow foil rookie for the Chiefs. And Abdul Carter. That looks like it's numbered. That is gold to 50. 21 of 50 on the Field Fit swatch. Take the numbered relics. More numbered relics, the better. Greatest hits, T-Law. And gold, Chuba Hubbard to 2026. That is 267 of 2026. Gotcha. See, 90s. That's why I didn't get it. 90s Packer. That's probably, that's 2 strikes against me. There's Dante Thornton. Rainbow foil. Double-edged sword there, Gerbach. Double-edged sword for sure. Right on. That's cool, KL. Is it like a charity golf outing or something like that he's going to be at? Packers fan to a Cowboys fan. That's like one evil to the next, I think. Gotcha. That's sweet. No, that'll be fun. Ellie De La Booze Cruz in the house. I think the other Bengals have some base cards at this point, but not much else to note as of right now. But with that being said, it's still early. Still very, very early. There's a gold. Davison. Nice. Davison Avino-san, the Ohio State legend. 1102 on the gold for the Bills. That it is. Got to load up while you can, right? There's 63 of 99. Nice Nico Collins green foil for the Texans. What up, Stilo? All right, so Nico Collins color in this one. What's up, Caddy? Nothing for Lamar as of yet. There's Blake Miller, rainbow foil for the Lions. And a Mecca. Nice little patch there. Second-year patch for a Mecca. All right, I'm dealing with, I need you guys' help, actually. A Mecca reminded me of it. I have a fantasy dilemma. So one of my leagues is a keeper league. You get 2 keepers for free. Third one, you give up a second-round draft pick. Fourth one, you give up your first-round draft pick, okay? There is a little triple aqua. Myles Garrett, Danielle Hunter, Nick Bonito. All right, so that in mind, so my 3 keepers as of right now, I've got McCaffrey, I've got Achane, and I've got Omarion Hampton. Those are the 3 that are for sure. The one I'm trying to decide if I keep and give up my first-round draft pick, which is 7th overall. And granted, you think of it a little bit differently, right? Because it's a keeper league. So everyone's going to be keeping at least 2 to 3 guys. 2 to 4 guys, technically. But the guy I'm struggling with is whether or not I should keep George Pickens. If I keep him, I lose my first round pick. If I don't keep him, some guys that are kind of in the mix that haven't been officially claimed yet are, I think the main ones I was looking at were like Colson Loveland, Zay Flowers, Emeka. I think Tet is in there. And Lad McConkey is in there as well. So basically it's like, are you taking Pickens or are you taking any one of like Zay, Lad, Loveland, or Emeka? I'm struggling with it, actually. Really, really struggling with it. I got another week to decide. And those are the guys that are like in my range of ADP with the 7th overall. There's Bijan on a rainbow foil. And Sam Laporta, field fit swatch. That is 31 of 150. Matt says keep the pick. Jandy says Pickens. KL says Pickens. That's, yeah, like, obviously, if it wasn't for CD, and I love George Pickens too, right? Love George Pickens. If it wasn't for CD, it'd be the easiest decision in the world. Part of me thinks Lad is going to blow up this year and have a big year. Part of me thinks Zay is going to blow up. He had a great year last year. I'm slightly worried about Emeka, but Baker's going to be playing for a contract, and Mike Evans is gone. There's a gold Oronde Gadsden for the Chargers, 99 of 2026. And yeah, Steelo, like, as much as I don't like giving the Bears any credit, I think Loveland's going to be a dog this year. Upside down around a Gadsden rainbow foil. Yeah, Zay's red zone target share has me a little worried about that. It's half PPR, so you really need the scoring for a guy, you know, for a wide receiver 1. I'm definitely biased towards Emeka because of because, you know, Ohio State guy. You know, like Jeremiah Love will be in this rookie draft, but he's for sure going to go before my 7th overall pick. So I got no shot at getting him. All right, so it sounds like general consensus is just to keep George Pickens, let him roll. I'm gonna write names down. So if Lad McConkey or Zay Flowers and wide receiver 1, I'm gonna be upset with a few of you guys. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, I was leaning on, actually at first I was leaning on not holding Pickens. There's Nick Singleton, a sweet one for the Titans, 62 of 150. At first I wasn't leaning on keeping him, but then I saw who was available, and it's like, man, don't love it. Don't love it. 62 of 150 on the Singleton auto. Yeah, I don't think I'm going that high on Sadiq, though, just because there is, you know, it's not just a rookie draft, right? There's Sauce Gardner, 450 of 2026. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I like the way you look at that, KL. That's a good. That is a good. That's a good thought there. Yeah, and the thought with Ladd, right, is I already got Hampton, so I don't know how much I want to bet on the Chargers offense. I get they got, you know, new coordinator and everything like that, but I don't know. I don't want to be too reliant on the Chargers offense at one point in time. What's up, Rodney? Nothing yet, but it's still early in this one, my man. Not even done with the first case yet. All right, one box left. If we want to be accurate, one box left in case number 1. Stashing all of our base there. Tyson RB at a 25. Sick, Rodney. I like that. Man, I want to see him stay healthy and have a year. I was really hoping that the Browns would go in and get him. That being said, I think that duo of Casey and Denzel Boston is going to be nasty. I actually have confidence in our wide receiver room for the first time in a while. B-Wall's in the house. All right, guys. Last box mojo here. There's Chris Brazil on the rainbow foil. Sad to see him get hurt. Upside down, Jatavion Sanders. Some more ink to wrap us up on the rainbow foil auto. Jatavion Sanders. I like that foil ink. So that is going to be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. So it was 50-50, 6 autos and 6 relics in the hobby case. That's not bad at all. There is Bryce Lance, North Dakota State's finest. 296 of 2026 for the Saints. And upside down, nice. Conference Kings Drake May. There's our second Conference Kings of the case. That card's pretty. Drake May on the board. I agree completely, Kale. Oh, nice. How about a clear 8 of 10 Jacob Rodriguez with the hobby exclusive acetate. That's awesome. The Dolphins going to Carl Malam. Nice hit, Carl. 8 of 10 Jacob Rodriguez. We'll knock Brandon Cece. And an Independence Day. Wow. Speak of the devil. Who's got the George Pickens spot? You owe me something. Brought him up, and there he is. George Pickens scoring on the Packers, of course. Numbered 64 of 76 on the Independence Day. That card's awesome. And the Cowboys with George Pickens going to Stu Man. Nice card, Stu Man. We'll knock Cyrus Allen. Switch up our showcase once again. Great last box here. 2 low numbered parallels back to back in this box. Upside down, Ollie Gordon rainbow foil. that might be the sign I needed right there. And ooh, a little touchdown. Little touchdown SP. What a box to end us. And we have got suddenly touchdown New York Giants. That's sick. Odell Beckham Jr. OBJ. It's a little thick, actually. I'm going to throw that in a 55. How sweet is that card? OBJ on the touchdown SP. And that is going to, that might go to Giants other. I don't think OBJ has a bunch of other stuff in this. Let's see here. New York Giants, and it is Giants unassigned to Silver Wave. Congrats, Silver Wave. I'm going to knock the Emmett Johnson ink here. And we'll get the OBJ touchdown up top. Hey, I tell you what, if there's one thing I'm never going to argue with, guys, it's the card gods. I will be logging in right away to lock in George Pickens. We're not going to even overthink it anymore. Not even going to overthink it. And there we go, guys. That is a sick case number 1. We're going to have some fun with this product, huh? All right, let me get a picture of that touchdown. Ryan just sent me a message. Do you want to buy this? I'm not going to give you a hint at what it was, but I said yes. All right. Case number 2 now, guys. Let me slide. Oh, it's a heavy stack. There we go. Hobby case number 1 was stacked. Jeremiah Love in the money mitt. Mendoza patch to 25. Some great autos and acetate to 10. Jackson Dart ink. 2 team colors. Or sorry, one team color and 1 player number. Touchdown Odell. Feel good after 1 case. Yeah, that looks like a Team Senex fantasy champion right there. We were talking about Lamar a little bit. We were talking about Zay Flowers. Lamar got brought into that conversation. All right, let's see case number 2 here, guys. Upside down, Malik Willis for the Dolphins. And admit 1. Oh, that's sweet. The die cut pink. Amon-Ra St. Brown. The regular big ticket players are not die cut like that. That's really cool. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the board for the Lions. I do really like going back to that Malik Willis. They were able to get a handful of guys. Ooh, what is this? A little patch action. Drake May. Field fit swatch for the Patriots. I like that they were able to get some of these guys that had moved teams. The Kyler Murrays, the Malik Willises. Onto their actual team, onto their new team. Having Kyler Murray Vikings stuff is actually pretty sweet this early in the season. And Conference Kings, our third one. There is Rashid Shaheed for the Seahawks. Tell you what, guys, that Seahawks unassigned spot is probably one of the sneakiest ones in the break. They have so much stuff. There's a gold Nick Bolton for the Chiefs, 583 of 2026. Jared Goff. Tell you the other thing that pumps me up, guys. We have never gotten or ripped as much football as we will with this product. Patrick Queen rainbow foil. We are going to go to town on this stuff, and man, it looks good early. Perfect timing on this one to release right during the preseason. We're coming up quick on the regular season, actually. Actually, gonna stash our first batch of silver packs to the right side there. Just don't need anything falling. Huskers, I'm trying. And if Kevin pulled a base all Kings, I should be able to get the 101 all Kings, right? Josh Jacobs. I don't even know who that is, Zach. Who is that? All right. Box number 2. Case number 2, upside down, Nick Bonito. Rainbow foil Broncos. And Jackson Dart, field fit swatch. Only difference is this one doesn't have any ink on it like the last one did. Giants, Gerbach with the dart spot. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. All tops team. So obviously we got our relic. Now we're looking for some ink. Got some base upside down there. And gold, Quoth the Ravens. Gold numbered, what is that, 1658? I can't read upside down. 1658. We're 1760 on our high serial number. I saw someone ask earlier about the, I skipped over it. I apologize. About the multi-team cards or the multiplayer cards. We will go in and double check if someone owns more than 51% of the card. So in that case, if someone owns 2 out of 3 of those players, then it will go to them. If not, it will be random to the three people that have a player on that card. Main place that comes into play is like the unassigned spots. So, you know, if there's a Charger, a Brown, and a Steeler on the same card, if you have unassigned Browns and unassigned Steelers, and both those players are unassigned players, then you'll get that card. There's Kobe Turner, rainbow foil for the Rams. Chipping away. Nothing on the showcase yet. In case number 2. All right. Barry and Brown, Saints, rookie rainbow foil. We're about due for some ink here. And that's a cool one. Seahawks, Sebastian Janikowski, 54 of 150 on the blue 1991 ink. Janikowski in those lime greens for the Seahawks. An awesome card. You guys know, gotta show love to the kickers. As always, gotta show love to the kickers. Luther Burden, greatest hits with a gold Jimmy Horn for the Panthers. 732 is the card number. Lots of gold to 2026 so far, which I like. Admit one, CJ Stroud, big ticket players. And upside down, Jaden Reed, rainbow foil. Profiles, Trevor Lawrence. And we've got, let's go, Patrick Mahomes on the touchdown SP. That's awesome. Mahomes on the board here in case number 2 with a beauty. These look good. Touchdown Mahomes. He will be going to Big PMC. There you go, PMC. We'll get you up top. You have to grab a picture of that one right away. Not even going to wait on that one. That card is sick. Mahomes on the touchdown. Kevin just sent some pictures of some stuff from his case. Brock Purdy gold auto. Carson Beck ink. That Jordan Tyson RPA is sick. Anthony Hill 101. Jamar Chase all Kings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's kind of wild. There's Micah Parsons, all tops team. And wild card, Will Anderson. Wild card, base foil. So same thing, they have some numbered versions of this. There is the base version for Will Anderson. All right, now we got some stuff from this case up on the showcase. It's figured out. It's figured out. It's a redemption in the money mitt right now. Here, we can switch it. Watch this. I'm pretty good at this. I didn't realize that these boxes are good. Oh, that was just that box. All right. There. It's a little off center here. Let me fix that actually. See if that was any better. There we go. There we go. There. It's almost legible in there. Jeremiah Love, Rookie Premier Green ink. So sick, Rodney, actually. So sweet. Thanks for keeping me honest, Huskers. I appreciate it. Let's go, Rodney. Let's go. Don't gotta tempt me to pull some tape. There is the Colts. How about a little retro? 58/99. Bryce Botcher on the vintage stock to 99. Legit vintage stock right there. That card is so good looking. I like it. Botcher for the Indianapolis Colts. And a gold Rashawn Gary for the Cowboys. 1792. That may beat out the Baker. 1792 and 1760. 1792 is our new high serial number. Remember, guys, the championship ends in the Real Sports Cards Cup after Sunday. We'll be crowning a champion. There's Eli Heidenreich rainbow foil for the Steelers. And Victory Inc. Oh, that's nasty. Brock Bowers. 1 of 5 on the red Victory Auto. How sick is that? That's gorgeous. On card ink for the Raiders. And Brock Bowers going to TJ. Congrats, TJ. Yep, that'll play. We'll knock David Bailey and get Brock Bowers up top there. Sick. I love that card. I love that card. There we go. Snap a picture of that. And let's keep rolling here. Great auto in our second hobby case. Man, this stuff is good. This stuff is good. I'm pumped that Negs is out of town. Colson Loveland greatest hits. Normally it'd be him ripping this one. I'm excited that he's out of town and I get to do both of our 5-casers today. I should tell him to take vacations on big release weekends more often, to be honest. Saquon Barkley all tops team. All right, 2 boxes left in the first half of this case. You guys gonna be hanging out with me for this whole break? Make sure you're not going anywhere. It's a Friday. You shouldn't be working too hard anyways. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. The word technically is a key point of that sentence. There's a Mecca Future Stars rainbow foil. Seriously, how dare they on Flagship Football Release Day? And Victory Inc. Dylan Sampson for the Brownies. I like this. I like that the Browns get a victory auto. Because we win a lot, remember? Dylan Sampson, Victory Inc. Where's the dog pound at? So 2 victory autos in this case so far. Bring me some more. We've got gold Malachi Lawrence. Edge for the Cowboys. Gold rookie, 53 of 2026. And upside down. Nice. Carson Beck showing up with some color. 1991 retro, 94 of 150 on our first bit of Beck. That'll play. Get out of here, Switch Wolf. Get out of here. Said victory for the Browns. That's an SSP for sure. Detroit Lions rainbow foil. KL, honestly, and it's not because I think he's going to be like the best quarterback ever. I want to see Shador. There's Myles Garrett, all tops team. If I have to watch him throw Deshaun Watson out there and he sucks again, it's just not fun. It really isn't fun. At least Shador gives me a little bit of excitement. I'm like, well, he could be good. He'll go out there and make some of the worst plays I've ever seen, but then he'll throw a ball 60 yards down the field, and I'll be happy. GPK, I think for release day, we're at $199 on Hobby and $449 on Jumbo. Yeah, that's my thought exactly. I mean, honestly, like, our offense looks good this year. Minus that big question mark, but, you know, Judy, KC, Denzel, Harold Fannin, tight end, Judkins, running back 1. Like, some legit players right there. Obviously, the jury's still out on KC and Denzel Boston as rookie wide receivers, but man, they're looking good on the inter-squad scrimmages and practices, preseason. Like, I'm excited. KC with the speed, and finally we got a big body that can do some damage in the red zone in Boston. Like, I like it. There's JSN, and we've got upside down JSN rainbow foil there. And nice. Jonah Coleman on the rookie ink for the Broncos. I believe he's been looking solid as well in preseason. Jonah Coleman ink. That's exactly it. He just, I don't know if he cares. He got paid. I don't know if he cares anymore. What up, Chip Case? I wouldn't say there's a Jaden Daniels gold to 2026. I wouldn't say it's dead, but we did hit a green foil out of 99. 1926 is going to be our new high serial number. Jaden Daniels now. And divisional dominance, Zach Charbonnet, 47 of 150 for the Seahawks. They dominated the 49ers 41-6. Charbonnet to 150. Huskies, a little golden mirror. Let's go. Philadelphia Eagles. on the team card Golden Mirror SSP. That's awesome. Our first Golden Mirror of the 5K, sir. And those Kelly Greens showing out there. Eagles unassigned spots. Going to Rich Davies. There you go, Rich. Let's see here. I'm gonna knock George Pickens. I love the Independence Day, but I'm gonna put the Eagles Golden Mirror up top. That's a sweet one. Husky said I'm talking myself into a 5-win season. I tell you what, with Shador at the helm, I guarantee you those 5 wins are going to be real fun to watch. That's all I need. I got my Buckeyes on Saturday. That's more of what I'm worried about from a win perspective anyways. Just give me some fun pro football to watch with the Browns. That's all I need. All right, there we go, guys. Still chipping away at this hobby case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left to go. We'll start getting into the second half of this hobby case. Still no all kings yet. We're digging. We're digging. Gerbach, that's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. I know he's got his hands full right now doing the MLB Golden Mirror sets and getting autos, so I'm not sure if he'll extend into football or not. I don't think he did basketball, so I would assume he is just going to stick with baseball. You guys don't know what you're talking about. We've got 71 of 99. Green foil Ramondre Stevenson. Patriots out of 99. Upside down. Avion Terrell. Rookie Falcons rainbow foil. And relic right up on top there, Ashton Genty. 1991 relic for the Raiders. Might be our first 91 relic, actually. And a little gold triple Jamar Chase. Zay Flowers, Stephon Diggs. 1100 of 2026. No. He's all cleared up. He's good. Judkins is good. He's going to run for 1,000,000 yards this year. All right, give me some more color to end this box. Upside down, Amon-Ra St. Brown rainbow foil. Hey, just one little slip up. We've all been there. We've all been there. I actually now forget what he did, but if it is what I remember, then we actually have not all been there. I personally have not been anywhere close to there. Next subject, next topic. Don't disrespect my Buckeye national champion like that. All right. Upside down, Seth McGowan, rookie rainbow foil for the Colts. And relic again, Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. The chip case, the first case was 50-50. It was 50-50 with actually lots of good autos, too. There's gold, CeeDee Lamb, 1835 of 2026 for the Cowboys. I have not been counting in this second case. And oh, that's sweet. Dalton Kincaid on the wild card for the Bills. No, yeah, I'm super happy. You know, it was 50-50 with a relic auto, a green Jeremiah Love auto, and some other cool stuff. There's Ring of Honor, Von Miller. And I can count it out here. We're what, 6, 8 boxes in after this. There's Bucky Irving, rainbow foil. Yeah, Sick Mendoza, orange patch at 25. All right, so 8 boxes in to our second case. And double checking. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe on the Janikowski. I can actually I'll just double check at the end of this case to see how many relics and how many autos we have. No, Hobby's been, these cases have been really, really strong. Orange Patch Mendoza, red Brock Bowers ink, 1 golden mirror so far, 2 touchdown SPs. First case had a clear to 10. Jackson Dart relic auto. Player number variation, a team logo variation. I'm ready for the second 5 case of today, baby. We're just getting warmed up. 10 cases for me today. Be the Topps Flagship Football King at the end of the day. This is, yeah, they did not do Flagship last year. Greatest hits, Traylon Burks. Upside down, Anthony Smith. Cowboys rookie rainbow foil. And, oh, that's kind of sick. Man, this kid is a dog. I think I'm going to have to go up on him when we redo some pricing on the next figure player. Ted Hurst. Real one rookie relic. He'll be real interesting this year. He is looking good. Ted Hurst on the real one. KL, those are the silver packs. I prefer when I do these flagship multi-casers to save those for the very end. It's basically a 4-card pack. Every card is a Chrome Mojo refractor. And we're looking for base of the big names. We're looking for numbered parallels. We're looking for ink. There's Devondre Sweats on a gold. 227 to 2026. But yes, yeah, for the 25 class, we started off with Topps Chrome was the first release. So it's Topps Chrome. Then we had products like Finest and Resurgence. Topps Chrome Black, Signature Class. Starting off a fresh season with a full gamut of products. And the first one is Flagship. There is 15 of 50. How about a gold foil? Aaron Jones for the Vikings. Looks good with that gold. There we go. Chris Godwin on the rainbow foil. And there we go. We're all set there. Yeah, it smells skunky. Honestly, that's a really good price. I think those guys are a bit underpriced on that spot. I wouldn't blame you for jumping in there. A little silver pack action. Krantz, do you have Kyler and Addison in this one? Oh, man, I don't know. That might ruin my mojo. There's one thing I don't like to do. It's mess with tradition. All right. We've got Woody Marks on the rainbow foil. And feel something here. Devontae Smith on the field fit swatch. Devontae Smith for the Eagles. And if it keeps delivering like it has, whew. Upside down, Cam Ward, rainbow foil. Zach, is he actually an NFL player? Is that a real guy? I don't know if I've ever heard of him before. Is he good? There's a gold. Nice. Omar Cooper Jr. Gold to 2026. That is 126 to 2026. Omar Cooper for the Jets. And nice. Bryce Young. Keep pounding. team logo variation. The Carolina Panthers on the team logo. All right, down to 2 boxes left. Little base card going down there. Man, 2 of these tonight. The sorting team is going to be busy. Yep, the sorting team is going to be busy. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me check on something. All set here. Ranky's messaging me about this deal he's trying to make. It's not breaking Flagship. Two hobby boxes left. We've had Jeremiah Love in the mitt for a little bit now. In the home stretch before we get to our ink. KL Silverback Emmitt Smith auto would be kind of nasty. There's Malik Neighbors. Gold to 2026. We have got 1,100 out of 2026. Upside down, rainbow foil, Myles Garrett, Donnell Hunter, Nick Bonito. Future Stars, Tet, nothing else there. I think I am going to make the executive decision to save the silver packs for the end. We'll just go crazy on them at the very end. Chris Jones, rainbow foil for the Chiefs. And what is this? Upside down. How about the Bills? 1,000-yard club, James Cook for the Bills. That's kind of nasty. James Cook, Buffalo Bills. And he is going to Stephen Galley. 3rd day on the Real Sports Cards app. That's our first 1,000-yard club that we've seen. I think they did a couple different ones with different. Oh, nice. Antonio Williams. 25 of 99 Commanders on the rookie patch auto. How sick is that? A little bit thicker of a top loader there. That is gorgeous. Antonio Williams, RPA. And the Commanders. That's good timing. I've got my Commanders shirt on here. My Ham Commanders collab. Antonio Williams for the Commanders is going to Don Maga. There you go, Don. That's sick. Let's see here. We're going to knock, keep Dart up top. We're going to knock Jacob Rodriguez out of 10. Matt, look him up. He actually has a chance to be legit. I forget where he came out of, what college, but he had some hype. I think I drafted him in a couple different, maybe my last fantasy league. I took him as kind of a little bit of a flyer, but a dude with a lot of upside. Either way, patch auto there. Will play. All right, where's my text line? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Matt's saying Jenny. Matt, sorry I missed you. I didn't know if you were talking about who's Antonio Williams or who's Jenny. All in on Jenny, yes. All in. To the moon. There's Kenneth Walker on a Conference Kings. All right, guys. One hobby box left. There's our last silver pack. So again, those are what the silver packs look like. Move this patch of cases into the middle. Nothing yet. They might. I wouldn't be surprised if that just stays online exclusive. All right, who needs some love as we get close to wrapping up with our hobby cases and into our jumbo cases now? I'm telling you, I said it earlier, Stilo. I think that Seahawks on a sign spot is one of the sneakier ones. Rodney needs those Saints and Tate. Man needs a little Jonathan Taylor. That's the best part about a 5 caser. 2 cases in, we aren't even halfway. Jettis is AK. Is that Kaliak Manis? There is sweet divisional dominance. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Kyron Williams with the Rams on the divisional dominance. Little Emmanuel Henderson. Rookie rainbow foil for the Seahawks. And Malik Washington. Green ink, 84 of 99. 84 of 99 green auto to wrap up the hobby cases. 2 out of 3 cases. 2 out of 3 cases. It's all about perspective. There's Dalton Kincaid on a rainbow foil. Big ticket Amon Ra. Stilo, I wouldn't. I'm still holding on hope. Ring of Honor. Malcolm Smith. That's a cool one for the Hawks. And a gold Colby Young for the Bengals. 1361 out of 2026 there. All right, what did I say? 2 cases, 2 down, 3 left to go. Whatever. You know what I meant. No, he's no Harold Fannin. He is no Harold Fannin, that's for sure. All right. Not bad for 2 hobby cases in. Let me stash my paper base here. What is next? I'm gonna grab some more top loaders. That's next. Let me see. I think I got some more top loaders back here. Oh, there we go. There are my hundreds. That's actually what I was looking for. All right. 3 jumbo cases left to go. You guys ready? We got our taste of hobby. Each jumbo gives us 2 silver packs. Even better than the 1 we were getting. Still ends up being 12 per case. Sounds like a Kyle Pitts type of situation. People have been telling me Kyle Pitts is supposed to have a monster year for about 4 years now. 400 times more athletic than any other tight end. I don't know if I believe that either. Just because he's a big dude doesn't mean he's more athletic. I'll tell you what, though. He'll only have, even if he does go off, he'll only have 1 year. We got Trey-Des Green coming in the 2027 draft. Likely will not be the most athletic then. He's shaking his boots. So we got wild card to start us off. There's Jordan Mason Rainbow Foil. Wild card, Jawan Jennings for the Niners. just because, Rodney? That's really funny, actually. And what do we have here? A little patch. There is nice. 78 of 99. Let's go, Buckeyes. Caleb Downs. It's a little too thick, too. They went thick with the patches on me this year. Caleb Downs, 78 of 99. Rookie material auto. Nasty for the Cowboys. I love me some Caleb Downs. You guys know that. He is going to Stephen Gailey. There you go, Stephen. That's awesome. That'll play. That'll play. All right, we're going to have to adjust our showcase a little bit now again. Let's see here. I'm going to knock the golden mirror. We'll knock the golden mirror. And actually, what I want to do, we should have done this right before, but we're still fine. So total autos in hobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, so it was half and half. So 6 autos per hobby case in 12 boxes. Don't tempt me with a good time. There's Garrett Nussmeier on a foil board on the sand glitter. Flip through all the base here. That's from Ryan Day reject. Nope. You know who Trey-Des Green is? Go look him up real quick. Go look up Trey-Des Green. Donation. The donation of Myles Garrett. What do you mean? There we've got out of 99, Isaac Tesla on the green, field fit swatch. Jared Verse is getting the depoy this year. Not even a question. Buda Baker, Sand Glitter. That's Buckeye on Buckeye crime right there. 1462 of 2026, Ollie Gordon. And Mansour Delane, rainbow foil. I love Tesla. I do love Isaac Tesla. There's one thing we can agree on. 23 of 2026, Kevin Coleman Jr. for the Dolphins. Jadarian Price, nice rookie sand glitter. So it's one auto and one relic per box. I already got both of them. I'm just looking for color now. How about 15 of 25 in orange, Kenneth Walker? Give me all the orange here. Kenneth Walker with the Kansas City Chiefs on the orange. Let me adjust a little bit. Jaden Higgins, sand glitter. Oh, that went over my head. I couldn't catch up quick enough. 1301. There's Jared Verse. See, there he is. How did they not get him on the brand? I guess that trade was a little bit later. I was just talking about how they got some guys on their new teams. Not Jared Verse, though. It's all right. Upside down, Frankie Louvu. Rainbow foil, Commanders. Okay, Klubnik 91, Khalil Shakir, rainbow foil, and that is Jumbo Box 1. 1 of 18. 17 left to go. Move some stuff here. We're gonna have a fun showcase at the end of this one. That box had 3 golds numbered to 2026. That's crazy. You're talking Rodney, you're talking Jadarian? I agree, actually. He's looked good. He has looked good in camp. Nussmeier, a.k.a. Patrick Mahomes 2.0. I don't think Carlos Alcaraz would make a good football player, to be honest. Personal opinion. Is it true? I saw a picture on Twitter yesterday. Do the Texas Tech new helmets really say Mahomes on the helmet? Is that a real thing that's happening? I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not. Speaking of Dylan Raiola, there's Jadarian Price, rainbow foil, and what is that? All hail the champion, Ernest Jones. All hail the champion for the Seahawks. I like it. That's kind of sick. Upside down here. How about, let's go, Drew Aller, 1991. Rookie ink for the Steelers. There we go. Aller showing up, and he is going to, I know he's sitting up there, Philipper. with the Drew Aller spots. Let's see. Let's double up now. I want to get Drew Aller up top, so we're going to start loading up our showcases. Ricky Pearsall, Sand Glitter. That's crazy. So Dylan Raiola for sure transferring to Texas Tech now, right? There's Chris Brazzell. Rainbow foil rookie. Where's our All Kings at? That's my question. Flagship Real One relic. How about Drake May? Let's go. I love these Real One relics. Drake May on the board again. That's clean. For base relic, that's clean. CJ Daniels, rookie Sand Glitter. Uh, 117 of 2026, Brian Burns. A Mecca, Future Stars, Rainbow Foil. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know if people were just trying to make a joke about Raiola trying to transfer now, or if that was actually real. There's a triple Sand Glitter. Seattle Slays. JSN and Darnold on the gold. And Breece Hall on an aqua. I haven't seen an aqua in a little bit there. Aqua for the Jets. Too soon, KL. Too soon. Aaron Jones Sr. Sand Glitter. Is Sorsby just not playing this year? Or what's the deal there? There's a gold. Nice Jonah Coleman rookie gold to 2026. That is numbered 752. Jaden Reed rainbow foil. I was actually a little bit hopeful that the Browns were going to get Sorsby in the supplemental draft. That didn't end up happening. Karen Williams Sand Glitter. And Detroit Lions team card. Rainbow foil for Jumbo number 2. I hopped in the truck van today to move it in the store parking lot, and it always like auto plays to K-Fan, which for those of you guys that aren't local is the local sports radio. And the first thing I heard was a report talking about how Kyler had been quoted saying he's been struggling to see over the offensive line. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm not one to make any short jokes, but that's pretty funny, actually. All right, let me just stacking some stuff up a little differently here. It's like, really? That's the first thing? I just happened to pop into that. That's crazy that he's not going to be able to play anywhere for a full year. Hey, I'll make jokes about him. I am not going to lie to you guys and say I wouldn't rather have Kyler at his contract than Deshaun at his contract. I don't need a vert to be in the trenches. Sign me up. I'll go play O-line for the Vikings. There is Chimere DK gold to 2026. That's 558. Khalil Shakir Sand Glitter. What's up, Eddie? I haven't noticed, to be honest with you, at first, just because they're not foil or anything, I didn't think they were anything different, but I'll double check. There's Kalen Black, rookie relic. I don't know how many we've had. And there we go. Quinshon Judkins. Gold. Future stars for the Browns. 31 of 50 on Judkins. My guy right there. That's my guy right there. I've got some moves. Not quite that good, but I've got some moves. There's Derek Stingley on the gold of 2026, 1398. Elijah Surratt, rookie sand glitter. I do just hope that a video of me dancing never pops up on the Real Sports Cards Instagram. That's a nightmare right there. There's Denzel Boston, rainbow foil. Kyler Murray. Speak of the devil. There he is, rainbow foil Kyler. Upside down, Justin Herbert, rainbow foil. There's a Ring of Honor, Malcolm Smith. I feel like we've gotten more than just one per case. I'll put that one off to the side though. And what is that? 4 of 10. Black Victory ink. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Jerry Rice. Black foil Victory ink for the Niners. That is sick. All right, stop talking about Judkins. How about Jerry Rice? And the Niners going to, you guys are terrible. He is going to my fave Martin. That is gorgeous. The on-card ink 4 of 10. And that will for sure take the showcase here. Do I just keep Jeremiah Love rolling in the money mitt for now? It's Alec Pierce on a sand glitter. I feel like he's brought us some good mojo. Little Devontae Adams, rainbow foil. And 6 of 99, Skylar Bell for the Bills. Little rookie green. Matt Collins, sand glitter. Yeah, we'll check it out. Obviously, if they are short printed, we'll get them top loaded up. And Ollie Gordon gold to 2026, 1750 there. With a Trey Tucker rainbow foil. What? You can't have a mitt picture with the card not being in the mitt. Doesn't work like that. All right, let me grab a picture of Jerry here. That's awesome. I like that picture, actually. Let's redo that. All right. That's halfway through this jumbo. boxes left. Gotta show love to the rookies. Gotta show love to the rookies. Jerry Rice wasn't even that good, I don't think. He's no Josh Gordon. Upside down, Cyrus Allen, Sand Glitter. And Marcus Stroud. 133 of 150 blue ink for the Bills. Puka Nacua on the Sand Glitter. TJ Hawkinson rainbow foil. And what do we got here? A little Jalen Walker on the relic for the Falcons. Will Johnson, Sand Glitter. And 147 of 2026, Buda Baker Gold. Jacksonville Jaguars rainbow foil. Josh Jacobs rainbow foil. Where's Zach at? He's been asking for that guy. Little Tet McMillan Sand Glitter. And out of 2026, gold, Xavier McKinney. 278 on that one. Brennan Thompson, rookie rainbow foil. And 40 of 76. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Baron Martin on the rookie Independence Day for the Patriots. Little team color match there, too. Rookie QB. And Baron Morton going to Stephen Monahan. Nice hit, Stephen. That's awesome. That is awesome. Man, I kind of want to knock the Drew Aller ink for that card. Kind of want to knock the Jerry Rice for this card. I'm kidding, guys. That's a joke. We'll keep Baron Morton out to the side. That's a great card, though. And gold to 2026. There he is. 1587, Quinshon Judkins. Marvin Mims, Sand Glitter. And, ooh, we got a little Peacock. That is nice. Denzel Boston on our first Peacock of the break. Those are awesome. Peacock SP rookie Denzel Boston for the Browns. And he is going to Jason 88. There you go, Jason. That's sick. Our first Peacock showing up. Ravens rainbow foil to wrap up another one. I'm all in. I am all in on flagship football, guys. Not going to lie. He sat up there for a while. You guys got no love for Denzel Boston. A bunch of non-ball knowers in this room that don't know he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. What up, Tribeca? There's been so much coming out of each jumbo case, or this jumbo case here. Kind of awesome. Alright, I'll agree with that one, KL. I'll agree with that one. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Drake London, Rainbow Foil, and Pat Surtain. Divisional dominance for the Broncos. I don't know, chip case. I do not know. And 91 ink, Antoine Wells Jr. I do know this is Antoine Wells Sr.'s son, though. Giants on the Antoine Wells ink. Theo Johnson Sand Glitter. There's Theo Johnson Rainbow Foil. And out of 150, Ollie Gordon. Blue Field Fit Swatch. Oh, they're called Struttin'? That's what they're called? You will not find me referring to this card as the Struttin'. It's interesting. It doesn't even, does it have a card number on it? Oh, there it is. Yep. S23. I will be referring to that as the Peacock instead of the Struttin', for the record. Marvin Harrison Jr. Sand Glitter. There's 57 of 2026. Dak Prescott. And Max Clare. Ohio State legend Max Clare on the rookie Rainbow Foil. 1140 to 2026. Nice. Carson Beck on the True Gold for the Cardinals. There we go. Had some Beck color earlier. Now the True Rookie Gold to 2026. Xavier Thomas Rookie Sand Glitter. And Seattle Seahawks. All hail the champions. Julian Love Blue to 150. Yeah, that Seahawks on a signed spot. Assuming he's on that, is getting a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, the Patriots do have a deep unassigned checklist as well. There's Raging Bills Sand Glitter. $69 of 70. How about a black paper Peter Woods? The big boy for the Chiefs. 69 of 70. Peter Woods. Do they, Chip K? I actually never knew that. I'm gonna have to look at that. There's a gold. Oh, not a gold. How about Zay Flowers? Team logo. The Ravens with Zay Flowers. Sweet one there. Zay on the board now. I forget where I put my other team logos. I think I threw them in that batch. We'll figure it out at the end for the recap. 3 of 50. Nice. Matthew Stafford. Gold foil for the Rams. Let's go. Look at all the low numbered color here, guys. My goodness. Stafford on the gold there. And Cortland Sutton on a gold right behind it. Again, I say, look at all the low numbered color here. Broncos. On the gold, Cortland Sutton. And there is another Ring of Honor, Von Miller. So that's 2 in this case, I believe. At least I have 2 set aside. All right. 1 jumbo box left. Here in case number 3. There she is. Let's wrap it up with a big one. We need a new money mitt. Let's switch up this mitt here. Upside down, Joe Thuney, sand glitter. Three upside down there. Jack Beck in black. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect timing. Shedeur Sanders on the black foil ink. Numbered 6 of 10. That's my guy right there. How sick is that? And Shedeur will be going to Mike Molesky. Nice hit, Mike. Nice hit, Mike. All right. Switching up the money mitt there. Switching up the money mitt there. Little Chris Godwin green to 99 as well. 20 of 99. Oh, that one's just going to stay in our money mitt. How about Dexter Lawrence rainbow foil? And the Bears, Colston Loveland with the field fit swatch. Oh, who is Jerry Rice anyways? No, come on now. You guys know I show no bias when it comes to the money mitt. There is. Nice. KC Conception. 1848 of 2026 on the True Gold rookie. What up, Bizzle? KC for the Brownies. Upside down, Chris Olave. There is another Ring of Honor. Yeah, we got a handful of them in the jumbo case. Garrett Nussmeier. Nice rookie rainbow foil for the Chiefs. Mansour Delane, rookie sand glitter. I mean, it's purely the fact that that's the best card that we pulled so far. There is Kansas City Chiefs, Cyrus Allen. I think we have the team or the player number variation and the team logo variation of Cyrus Allen. That's sick. Kansas City Chiefs. And Cyrus Allen going to big PMC. There you go, PMC. Good stuff, brother. That's awesome. 1805 out of 2026. Dicker the kicker on the gold. Tribeca said there's a reason he didn't get Future Stars tag on his card. That was an oversight. That was an oversight. There's Carson Schweisinger, 2007 out of 2026 on the all-rookie team. Schweisinger is a dog. That is going to be our new high serial number, 2007. We'll move Jaden Daniels off to the side. Zay Flowers, Sandglitter, and Leonard Williams. All hail the champions. Seattle Seahawks green, 32 of 99. Hey, all I'm saying, guys, when you look at it legitimately, Jeremiah Love has never been to a Pro Bowl. Jeremiah Love does not have his number retired in college. Dude in the mid's done both of those things. There's Chase Young, rainbow foil for the Saints. Dude in the mid has done both of those things. That's all I'm saying. There you go, PMC. I figured you'd be all in on him. I like it. All right. 2 jumbo cases left. The Jerry Rice is on card, yes. The Jerry Rice is on card. I'm locking my doors. Well, I think Baker made a Pro Bowl with the Browns, right? Maybe he might not have. Tim Couch had to have at least once. Bernie Kosar, for sure, multi-time Pro Bowler. What up, Quick Draw? Oh, that's a money mitt. That's a money mitt right there. 453 of 2026. Jumbo case number 2 here, guys. Deion Burks for the Colts. And Fred Warner on the rainbow foil. Thanks for popping in, Bizzle. There is 68 of 99. Nice. Arvell Reese. Green rookie ink. This dude is a dog. Arvell Reese green ink. Let's see here. Knock the Mahomes touchdown just for fun, just for the time being. Switch our showcase up a little bit. A little Jalen Warren sand glitter. Get some more rookie ink up top. There's Justice Hill rainbow foil. Autogram. Brian Sipe for sure. And there's some Tyler Shuck. Field Fit Swatch Relic. I don't know if Deshaun Watson is in this product. There's Malik Washington on a sand glitter. And 644 2026, Sam Laporta Gold with Spencer Fano. Rainbow foil. What's next here? 2 of 50. Nice. Caden McDonald on the gold foil. Gold sand glitter for the Texans. Lots of gold coming out so far. My goodness. We've got Barryon Brown, sand glitter. I forgot to take a picture of the Shador too. We're going to have to pause this. There's out of 2026, Jonah Lalu, 1747 of 2026. Seattle Seahawks sand glitter. And last but not least here in this box, we've got Chris Jones, rainbow foil, and DJ Moore on a wild card. That is box number 1, jumbo case number 2. Are you sure you're looking at the right break? You said the worst player on the showcase. I don't think you might be watching a different stream. That is interesting that Cordell Stewart does not have his number retired, actually. All right, you know this the Shador has to go on the money, or has to go up on Instagram, right? There we go. All right. We still have a lot left to rip, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. He didn't have that many fumbles. Now, if you said you were going to throw it to the other team, that would be a different story, but Skier, I'm not sure, to be honest. I would go double check some of the comps of guys in baseball, some of the guys in basketball on the base on the Raw All Kings. That's probably gonna be your best bet to judge it off of. No, I'm pretty sure that's a check down right there. I'm pretty sure he's checking it down after rolling out. All right, Eli Heidenreich, sand glitter. And 91 ink. Woo-hoo-hoo. How about a little Carson Beck on the rookie auto? There we go. Cardinals. And Carson Beck going to PNC. There you go, brother. Nice hit. I knock Arvell Reese to get Carson Beck up top. Josh Downs, sand glitter. Oh, I can't wait for football season. I can't wait for the full season to start. And Bill Denzel, Boston rookie relic for the Browns. Sand glitter, Wan'Dale Robinson. And 43 of 70. Nice black paper, Adonai Mitchell. Gotta love the black parallels. So nasty. So nasty. Adonai Mitchell on the board. Derrick Henry rainbow foil. Kendrick Law rainbow foil. Hey, you said it, not me. Jack Campbell, sand glitter. And Kansas City Chiefs, Mansour Delane on the team logo rookie. There we go, Chiefs kind of eating with the rookies here. I like it. I like it. Out of 2026, 480. There's Jordan Mailata. Gold. Bill Krosky Merritt rainbow foil. And 6 of 99, Emmanuel Henderson. Rookie green for the Seahawks. Gold, Bill Krosky Merritt, 415 of 2026. Ramondre Stevenson, sand glitter, Ring of Honor, Malcolm Smith. And Scary Terry, rainbow foil. Still only 2 boxes. I'm gonna have to grab another 5-row. It's a lot of base cards actually that we're stacking away. Top loading up a ton of stuff here as well. Go. It's now 337, guys. Wisconsin boys still filling up some single casers of Topps Flagship football with more dropping this evening. And don't forget, I'm running this one back. I'm running this one back tonight. It is up and filling now. We're going 5 caser number 2 this evening. What is that? Is that a golden mirror? It is not a golden mirror. It looks like a wild card. And it is Dalton Kincaid on the wild card with a triple rainbow foil. These are sweet. Seeing a handful of these. Not the most rare, but not the most common either. And 91 ink. Nice Max Claire for the Rams. Base 1991 rookie auto. Chris Brazel. Sand glitter. Dak Prescott rainbow foil. And Jackson Dart showing up again. Field Fit Swatch relic for the Giants. What's up, John? How you doing tonight, my friends? I am playing fantasy football this year. Yep. I got 3 leagues that I'm in. 1004 2026. Bo Nix on the gold. And Damon Claiborne with the rookie rainbow foil. Out of 2026, Scary Terry, 372 of 2026. Tyler Bass, sand glitter. And upside down, that's sick. Jamar Chase on the vintage stock, 70 of 99 with the vintage Jamar Chase. Jordan Davis with a gold for the Eagles, 12 of 50. Some more gold. A lot of gold in Jumbo. A lot of gold, it feels like. And out of 2026, Quinyon Mitchell. Depends on if it's in my Superflex league or not. There's San Francisco. Nice. Christian McCaffrey with the team logo variation for the Niners. CMC. They need a power plant variation. Seattle Slays, Sand Glitter. Upside down, Chase Brown, rainbow foil. He's in here somewhere, Eppard. He's in here somewhere. Maybe he's waiting to pop out with a Silver Pack Superfractor or something like that. I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues this year. Two dynasties and then 1 keeper league. I was just waiting for you to pop in for me to pull something big for him. All right, there's a nice Ted Hurst gold rookie to 2026. 1667 is a card number on that one. I can't. 3 is, I am tapped out at 3. It's already too much. I do want to do a, I was trying to figure this out with some buddies. I do want to do a guillotine league this year. I haven't done that before, and I've heard that's a bunch of fun. There's Chris Brazil. Dak Prescott. We've got a gold CeeDee Lamb out of 2026, 7/26, 2026 for the Cowboys. Jacoby Brissett, Ring of Honor Brady. Jacoby Brissett on the rainbow foil. And nice Isaiah Likely. I was talking about Likely earlier. The orange out of 25. 5 of 25. Orange glitter Isaiah Likely. It's a sweet one. Jeremy Bernard. Rainbow foil for the Steelers. Myles Garrett. Rainbow foil. And what do we have there? 6 of 10. Oh, that's nasty. 2025 All Tops Team Inc. Drake May. That'll play. How sick is that? Flagship is delivering, guys. Oh my goodness. The New England Patriots and Drake May going to Rich Davies. Congrats, Rich. All right. You guys have given me enough of a hard time about it. Shador is leaving the money mitt. Drake May is taking his place. Shador's definitely staying up on the showcase, though. I'm going to leave the Beck off to the side. We just got too much other nice stuff there. Drake May in the mitt to switch it up. Baker Mayfield on a sand glitter. That's our third black auto to 10, and we got a red to 5 as well. Luther Burden rainbow foil. And 91 to 99, Joe Thuney for the Bears. I'll play nice. I'll play nice. Kevin Coleman, sand glitter. And a gold DJ Turner. 13-16 out of 2026 with the Mac Hollins rainbow foil. This stuff is kind of stacked here, guys. I might be in love with this product. Still 2 boxes left in this jumbo case. All right. What next? Upside down. Caleb Downs, rainbow foil. And nice Jason Myers. All hail the champion. Seahawks on the all hail the champion. And right up on top, how about another Carson Beck rookie auto, number 2 on the base ink for the Cardinals and big PMC. Keep it going, PMC. That's sick. I like it. Not 1, but 2 Carson Beck autos. I knocked the Jackson Dart now. We're going to get Carson Beck up top. Show some love to one of those big rookie quarterbacks. He's been looking good. I didn't expect it, but man, he's been looking good in the preseason. We've got Sam Darnold sand glitter. Where's our all kings at? Upside down. Nice Ted Hurst rainbow foil. And Brock Bowers. Field fit swatch rally for the Raiders. 3 of 10. Kobe Turner. That black foil just popping there. The Rams on the Kobe Turner black foil. That's gorgeous. Black to 10. We'll go off to the side. Yeah, jumbo is kind of crazy. All this stuff is kind of crazy. 5/18 of 2026. There he is, Carnell Tate with a gold rookie. Josh Downs, rainbow foil. That looks so good in those Titans jerseys. That blue looks clean. Upside down, couple cards here. A pink CJ Stroud, number 334 of 1,000. Little ding on that bottom right corner. CJ Stroud out of 1,000 on the pink. Max Clare, sand glitter. And CeeDee Lamb with a gold to 2026. 504 is the serial numbering on that one. And Alvin Kamara, aqua for the Saints. Only had a handful of aquas here. Upside down, Kyle Hamilton, sand glitter. And 672, Derrick Henry. Gold to 2026 from Andre Stevenson, rainbow foil. Out of 76, how about Bryce Young on the Independence Day? That's awesome for the Panthers. Another Independence Day showing up. Bryce Young on the board. Romo Dunze, sand glitter. All right, guys. Last box mojo in Jumbo Case 2 coming up. Grab a fresh pack of sleeves first. There she is, all the way in the back. Two more silver packs. Here we are. We've got upside down Hunter Henry, sand glitter. And Jimmy Horn Jr. is going to be our last auto. 83 of 99. Another Colorado legend with Jimmy Horn. There's Brennan Thompson, rookie sand glitter. Upside down, Dallas Goedert, rainbow foil. And set of 91 relic. It is Ashton Genty. Wrapping us up with our last relic of the box. And 18 of 25. How about the camo? Our first camo showing up, Sam Laporta. That's sweet for the Lions out of 25 on the camo. Jared Verse sand glitter. $14.16 Saquon Barkley gold. Trey Harris rainbow foil. Jalen Walker rainbow foil. There's ATL Birds Fly Sand glitter. Give me some color here. 1011 out of 2026. Nick Singleton for the Titans. There's Cade Klubnik on a rainbow foil rookie for the Jets. Ring of Honor, Tom Brady. Base falling down there. Upside down, Isaiah Likely Gold, the 2026 1355. Manuel Henderson, rookie sand glitter. And last little bit. And we've got a Peacock, aka a Strutton. It is Brian Dawkins. That's sick. How cool is that card? Brian Dawkins strutting with the peacock there. I love it. Eagles with some Dawkins action. And that, my friends, wraps up case number 4. Case number 4. He is in this product, Jeff. He hasn't shown his face much in this 5K, sir. Up to this point, but we're not done yet. All right, let me take a last case intermission. I'm going to grab another 5-row here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright. Now we're locked and loaded. Maybe it's because I hit the mic. Test, test, test. Everything looks good on my end. Let me know if you can hear me good. There we go. I appreciate it, Connor. All right, I'm going to grab some more top loaders, guys. Who needs a little last case mojo? As we get in to case number 5 here. We're PMC, we're trying to fly under the radar. Don't get me in trouble. All right, you guys still with me for this last case? Let's see what we got. We got some ink right up on top. Woo-hoo! Carnell Tate. Rookie rainbow foil ink. That is nasty. I love that. Carnell Tate starting us off hot in this case. Going to, I believe, Rodney Gully on this one. I say Rodney. I keep Carson Beck up as an honorable mention. I'm going to get Tate up top there on the foil auto. Let's see. Malachi Lawrence. Sand glitter. And right up on top, we've got Tyrone Tracy sand glitter and the Green Bay Packers team card. Going to the Packers on assigned spots. 25 of 99 Packers. Jeff, I appreciate it, my man, but I will not be accepting any offers on that break at this point. Still plenty of time to get that thing filled up. There's James Cook on a gold to 2026. 785 of 2026. Jordan Addison sand glitter. And 9 of 10. How about Romeo Doubs? That's a big old helmet right there. Dobbs numbered to 10 with the Patriots. There we go. Another black foil to 10. Upside down, Jacoby Brissett rainbow foil. I mean, all kings in this last case. And a gold Brock Bowers, 1843 of 2026. Matt Collins. There's Joe Flacco on the Ring of Honor. Gotta love Joe Flacco. Little Myles Garrett and wild card Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. What up, Jeremy? Not yet. I was waiting for you to get in here. That's why. And Quinshon Judkins. You guys keep talking about it. I'm going to keep pulling them. Judkins on the base relic. Little Abdul Carter sand glitter. And Xavier Leggett, 1154 2026. Spencer Fano, rainbow foil. And that, my friends, is box number 1 of the last case. Oh, nothing but time here, Jeremy. Nothing but time. Keep going now. Drake May in the money mitts. Go. We've got KC, a little Patrick Mahomes rainbow foil, and Devin Witherspoon. All hail the champion for the Seahawks. All right, let's go, Matt. Let's go. And 91 ink. How about Nick Singleton again? Gold ink this time. 50 of 50 on Nick Singleton for the Titans. I believe that's our second Nick Singleton auto that we've got. Jamar Stewart sand glitter. Upside down, Milton Williams rainbow foil. There is Cyrus Allen rookie glitter. Upside down, 1752 Jacksonville Jaguars team card. Mike Evans rainbow foil. With 82 of 2026, Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Pacheco sand glitter. And George Halani. All hail the champions. 10 of 99. Seahawks, Seahawks, and more Seahawks. There's Jackson Dart, another field fit swatch relic for the Giants. Theo Johnson sand glitter. Upside down, 1169 Mansour Delane, true gold. To 2026, Emmett Johnson, rainbow foil rookie. Chiefs back-to-back there. With, what is this? Field fit swatch, Amon-Ra St. Brown out of 150. Double relic in that box. The blue Amon-Ra St. Brown. Puka Nacua sand glitter. With 1708 out of 2026, TJ Hawkinson and Josh Hines Allen rainbow foil. Started off with Tate going up on the showcase right away in this one. We're not done yet with getting stuff on the showcase in this case. Stack of gold is getting nice and big. Just about at the 3-hour point of this break. Don't forget about those silver packs. Where everything base is upside down right there. We've got Taz Johnson, field fit swatch relic. Not yet, Jeremy. I'm just getting warmed up for the 5K of tonight. Tyrone Tracy sand glitter. I'm still just getting warmed up for the 5K tonight. And then we've got 920 out of 2026, Derek Stingley. Michael Pittman rainbow foil. Micah Parsons. Nothing else there. There's Jahmyr Gibbs, rainbow foil. And out of 2026, C.J. Daniels for the Rams, $12.95. Jack Campbell sand glitter. Malachi Fields, rookie rainbow foil. There is upside down Caden Proctor on the sand glitter. And last stack to 2026, Josh Jacobs, 596 there. And Elic Io Manor on the rainbow foil to wrap up that box. 3 left here. 3 left. Perfect, Jeremy. That works for me. That works for me. Garbage filling up on this one. In the home stretch of our actual boxes, this stuff has been even better than I was expecting. All right, we've got Francis Mayoga, rainbow foil, divisional dominant, Zach Charbonnet. Kevin Coleman with the rainbow foil rookie ink, the Dolphins. Little Kevin Coleman there for the Dolphins. And sort of lane sand glitter. I need at least one more big auto here. There's Zion Young, rainbow foil rookie. And a patch coming up. Ricky Pearsall, San Fran 49ers. Field fit swatch. Tyler Higbee, sand glitter. There's 363 of 2026 Bobby Wagner gold. Blake Corum rainbow foil. Not yet. No Super Bowl autos, no Ink Island, no Uncard rookie autos yet either. There's Drake London. 1169 of 2026. Garrett Nussmeier sand glitter. On the, I think it's called the Freshman First Autos or whatever it is. Upside down Marvin Mims glitter. $19.60. There we go. Josh Allen on a gold to 2026. That's pretty. Sweet card there. Josh Allen will play. Rashi Rice rainbow foil. Trevor Lawrence sand glitter for the Jags. Upside down New York Giants rainbow. Joe Flacco, another Ring of Honor. Down to 2. Let's get a new money mitt in these next 2 boxes here. Come on now, set me up with a new money mitt in these next 2 boxes. is that all Kings? We need our all Kings 101. Jeremy Bernard, Rainbow Foil Steelers. And there we go. Asking you shall receive flagship first signatures. Caleb Downs. That's nasty. The Cowboys. And the Caleb Downs spot having a great break. He is going to Stephen Gailey. That's awesome. Congrats, Stephen. He'll go up there with his patch auto. And nice Jordan Tyson on a gold rookie number /50. That'll play. That's gorgeous. I think Rodney has the Jordan Tyson spot. Now we're talking. Fanga Rainbow Foil. And a Mecca field fit swatch with the Buccaneers. 67 of 99 up next. Milton Williams for the Patriots. Little Xavier Thomas sand glitter. Kyle Monangai, 1886 of 2026 for the Bears. Kayvon Thibodeau, Rainbow Foil. With Caleb Williams on the sand glitter. Upside down Kyle Pitts sand glitter. And 517 out of 2026 Gunnar Helm gold. RJ Harvey Rainbow Foil. $64 of 70 black border Javonte Williams. Dallas Cowboys. Sweet one for the Cowboys there on the Javonte Black. I got you, Rodney. There you go. Gold glitter. 33 of 50 on Jordan Tyson. Such an epic card there. Jalen Warren sand glitter. Upside down, the Cowboys, Ring of Honor, Tom Brady. Down to 1. How about some last box mojo? To wrap this thing up. I can't say wrap this thing up. To wrap our boxes up. After 5 cases, it is just 1 left now. Yeah, that gold for the Saints. Doesn't get better than that. Here we go, guys. Let's do it one last time. Good luck, everybody. We've got 72 of 76. Nice. Independence Day, Nick Singleton for the Titans. That's gorgeous. The red, white, and blue for the Titans looks so good. Who's got the Nick Singleton spot? Don Mega. He's going to town with Nick Singleton. We've got 108 of 2026. Garrett Nussmeier, gold rookie for the Chiefs. Nice little Nussmeier there. Jalen McMillan, sand glitter. And Romeo Dobbs, sand glitter. Tony Pollard, rainbow foil. '91 Topps Inc. We've got Darren Waller for the Miami Dolphins. And the last auto, outside of potential silver pack autos of the break, Darren Waller on the board with the 91 ink. 36 of 50. DJ Moore. Nice gold for the Bills. Nice gold for the Bills. Joey Porter Jr. rainbow foil. Should have one relic left. Hopefully some color. There we've got CJ Daniels, rookie sand glitter. And what is that there? For the Colts, Bryce Botcher with the rookie team logo variation for the Colts. Bryce Botcher on the rookie logo. Out of 2026, Jack Campbell, Billy Wagner, and Blake Cashman. Bobby Wagner, excuse me, on the gold of 2026. 678 there. Upside down, there's a little Ty Simpson on the rainbow foil. And Chargers, so Marion Hampton, 23 of 50 with the gold. That's my guy. I love me some Hampton. Let's go, Matt. Let's go. Quinn Ewers, sand glitter. Upside down, Nick Bosa, rainbow foil. That does it for the 5 cases. But now, guys, we have got 5 cases worth of silver packs to rip. What do you say we switch up the showcase with some silver pack action? Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. Here we go. 12 silver packs per stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll go case by case. Again, we're looking for big rookies. We're looking for color. And you better believe we are looking for ink. All the way down to Super Fractor 1 of 1s. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. We've got Kalen Black. There's Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Max Clare, and blue, Tyler Warren. Blue silver pack 115 of 150. That color match for the Colts. All right, I like it. Elijah Surratt, Kendrick Law, rookie blue, Kenyon Sadiq. That's nasty. 35 of 150 with Sadiq for the Jets. Chris Brazel, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier, Dejon Stribling for the Niners, Keldrick Falk, Sonny Styles. I'll be sleeving up all these before the get sorted as well. There's Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, David Bailey, Reggie Virgil, Brennan Thompson, Mansour Delane, Taylor Green, Katron Allen. There's Fernando Mendoza, Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, and thought we were going to have something there. Mike Washington, Xavier Thomas, Dylan Thieneman. All right, give me something else here. Kalen Black, Carnell Tate again. Keldrick Falk and Sonny Styles. All right, so just the two parallels there. We can do better. I promise we can do better than that. Let me sleeve up a few of these top rookies here. All right. Batch number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once again. All right, here we go. Next up, Drew Aller. There's Eli Stowers, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, KC, Jonah Coleman, and Orange Rookie Ink. Oh my goodness. Jeremiah Love. How you doing? The Orange Silver Pack Rookie Auto 18 of 25. That'll play. How sick is that? How sick is that? And that, my friends, is going to take our money mid. Jeremiah Love going back in the mid here. What a card there. Doubling up on ink. That's sick. That's sick. Let's go now. There's Carson Beck on a base silver pack. Yep. Easy decision there, guys. Easy decision there. Makai Lemon. What else can we find? Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law. Little Mahomes silver pack. Arbel Reese, Caden Wedgen. There's Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell. Max Clare, Adam Randall, and Aqua rookie, Antonio Williams. Numbered 7 of 199. Along with that patch auto from earlier. Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard. Emmett Johnson. There's Ty Simpson. Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, and green here. That is Jalen Hurts on the green. Like that for the Eagles. Green mojo to 99. All by Kalen Black and Carnell Tate. Silver pack number 2. Batch number 2 looking good for us. Love always wins, right? Jeremiah Love always wins. All right, still 3 batches to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, Matt, pressure's on then. Give me a super. Man, I would love a super here. Let's go. Fernando Mendoza once again. Jordan Tyson. Jacoby Lane, David Bailey, and gold rookie, Chris Bell. That's sweet. Gold rookie numbered 19 of 50 of Chris Bell for the Dolphins. Love some silver packs. Savion Thomas, Dylan Thieneman for the Bears. There's Ted Hurst, Mike Washington, and a blue Trevor Lawrence. 65 of 150 on T-Law for the Jags. Caden Wedgen, KC. And green rookie wide receiver ink, Xavier Thomas. 49 of 99 for the Bears. There we go. Our second auto out of the silver pack. Xavier Thomas is going to Mike Fitz. His first day on the Real Sports Cards app. There you go, Mike. Great card, my man. Nice hit. John Coleman, Carson Beck. Sonny Styles, Kalen Black. Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, and a green Brock Bowers. 20 of 99 on Brock Bowers. Virgil Brennan Thompson. Chris Brazell, Jadarian Price. There's Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Mahomes in the mix, Ty Simpson, and Kenyon Sadiq. Close to the end now. 24 packs left. Let's get something else up on the showcase here, guys. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once again, where's our super hiding? Here we go. Maybe in this batch. Let's see it. Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Jeremiah Love once again, Drew Aller, and upside down is Cole Payton on the green rookie auto, 72 of 99. Green rookie QB ink. Cole Payton for the Eagles. There's Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, Taylor Green, Cole Payton, Max Clare, Adam Randall. I like the amount of ink we're getting. Malachi Fields, rookie running back, Mike Washington. He looks legit too. 162 of 199. On the Aqua, Mike Washington. There is Jeremy Bernard. How about another auto? That's sweet. 44 of 99. Jeremy Bernard on the green rookie ink for the Steelers. He will be going to Jason 88. Nice hit there, Jason. Nice hit there. Kendrick Law. Drew Aller, Eli Stowers. There's another Ty Simpson, Kenyon Sadiq. And I see some Aqua coming up. There, Jeremiah Love base. Aqua rookie for the Browns. Nice. Taylor Green. 166 of 199. The future. The future. Taylor Green. Out of 199. Chris Brazell, Jadarian Price. And we are down to one stack left here, guys. 12 more packs. Of top silver packs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, good luck, guys. Last silver pack mojo. Here we go. Upside down, we have got Joe Burrow. Blue, 89 of 150 on the blue mojo. Nice one for the Bengals. Denzel Boston, Antonio Williams, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Kalen Black, Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Eli Stowers, Kyle Lemon, and Aqua, Travis Hunter, numbered 1 of 199. That'll tie for our low serial number in the Real Sports Cards Cup. Mansour Delane, Taylor Green, Katron Allen, Brandon Thompson, Chris Brazell, and upside down, Caden Wetjen on the Aqua. 26 of 199 for the Steelers. I know there's something, Zach. I don't know what it was. I know there's something. Adam Randall, Bryce Lance, upside down. How about Bo Nix? Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Bo Nix, gold, silver pack ink, number 26 of 50. And the Denver Broncos going to Bo Nix, going to Rich Davies. Congrats, Rich. That's sick. We're going to knock Carnell Tate there to get Bo Nix up top. Ty Simpson base. Upside down, we've got Dylan Thieneman. How about a black mojo? 2 of 10. For the Bears. This dude's a stud, actually. The Bears. And Thieneman going to Mike Fitz. There you go, Mike. Nice card. Lighten up these silver packs. Kalen Black, Carnell Tate, and a blue rookie, Nick Singleton. Nick Singleton's got a haul coming his way. And just like that, guys, Dejon Stribling. That is going to wrap us up. What a product. What a break. Don't miss out on my second 5-caser tonight, guys. I tell you that much. Do not miss out on it. We are going to do all of this again. And now I'm warmed up. That's the best part. Now I'm warmed up. So now we really get to go crazy here. That was insane. That was so much fun. All right. I got to get some pictures of these next couple hits here before we recap this one. Well, more single casers filling through the night with the Wisconsin boys. And just the 5-caser for me this evening. There we go. All right. Put Bo Nix back up there. Put Jeremiah Love back in the midst. And there she is. What do you guys say we recap this one? Before I do, I'm going to... We got 2 spots left in Marvel Mint. I am going to drop those 2 last spots to get that thing full. All right, now we can recap this. Here we go, guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff to recap. A whole bunch. I'm going to start it off. There's all of our non-rookie sand glitters. I owe you one, Jeff. I owe you one. After that, we'll do our silver packs. There we go. Makai Lemon, Carnell Tate, John Stribling, Carnell Tate, Garrett Nussmeier, Jadarian Price, Jordan Tyson, Ted Hurst, KC Conception, Carnell Tate, Jadarian Price, KC, Makai Lemon, Carnell Tate, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier, John Stribling, Makai Lemon, Jordan Tyson, and Carnell Tate, plus a whole bunch of other big names in there. Or a whole bunch of other names not sleeved up. Then our bigger names, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Ty Simpson, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Ty Simpson, Jeremiah Love, Fernando Mendoza, Carson Beck, Ty Simpson, Drew Aller, Jeremiah Love, Ty Simpson, Carson Beck, Fernando Mendoza. We've got rainbow foils here. Let me actually top load these up. If you get 1 card in 5 cases, that might be the time to buy Bane in the next one. This is all rainbow foil rookies. Apparently, they were hot in this one. All right, rainbow foils of the rookies. We've got Ty Simpson, Cassius Howell, Jadarian Price, Peter Woods, Blake Miller, Chris Brazel, Barrion Brown, Eli Heidenreich, Avion Terrell, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Emmanuel Henderson, Mansour Delane, Chris Brazel, Jadarian Price, Denzel Boston, Brandon Thompson, Max Clare, Garrett Nussmeier, Spencer Fano, Kendrick Law, Damon Claiborne, Jeremy Bernard, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Cade Klubnik, Spencer Fano, Emmett Johnson, Malachi Fields, Zion Young, Francis Mayoga, and Jeremy Bernard. We've got Sand Glitters now. How about CJ Daniels, Xavion Thomas, Mansour Delane, Garrett Nussmeier, Caden Proctor, Cyrus Allen, Malachi Lawrence, Brennan Thompson, Manuel Henderson, Max Clare, Kevin Coleman, Chris Brazel, Eli Heidenreich, Barrion Brown, Mansour Delane, Xavion Thomas, Cyrus Allen, Elijah Surratt, CJ Daniels, Garrett Nussmeier, and Jadarian Price. Let's see here. A couple unnumbered aquas. We've got Alvin Kamara, Brees Hall, the triple, Myles Garrett, Donnell Hunter, Nick Bonito, and Sam Darnold. Let's see. We can do a whole bunch of inserts here. Let me sort these out real quick. All right, first up, we've got the Conference Kings, Rashid Shaheed, Drake May, Ernest Jones, Kenneth Walker. All hail the champion, Ernest Jones, Jason Myers, Devin Witherspoon. Wild card, Dalton Kincaid, Will Anderson, Jawan Jennings, DJ Moore, Dalton Kincaid, Christian McCaffrey. Divisional dominance, Kyron Williams, Pat Surtain, Ramondre Stevenson, and Zach Charbonnet. After that, we have got a pink here. Pink foil, the die cut ticket. It's the only one we found. Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Kind of sweet there. Up next, let's go golds numbered to 2026. Jack Campbell, Bobby Wagner, Blake Cashman, Garrett Nussmeier, Kyle Monangai, Gunnar Helm, Bobby Wagner, Drake London, Josh Allen, Derek Stingley, CJ Daniels, Josh Jacobs, Jacksonville Jaguars, Byron Murphy, Mansour Delane, TJ Hawkinson, Brock Bowers, Xavier Legette, James Cook, Saquon Barkley, Nick Singleton, Isaiah Likely, Derrick Henry, CeeDee Lamb, Carnell Tate, DJ Turner, CeeDee Lamb, Ted Hurst, Bo Nix, Terry McLaurin, Quinyon Mitchell, Jordan Mailata, Bill Krosky-Merritt, Sam Laporta, Jonah Lalu, Deion Burks, Jane Daniels, Dicker the Kicker, KC, Dak Prescott, nice Carson Beck, Buda Baker, Xavier McKinney, Quinshawn Judkins, Shamir Dike, Ollie Gordon, Derek Stingley, Jonah Coleman, Seattle Slays, Brian Burns, Jared Verse, Kevin Coleman, Ollie Gordon, Colby Young, Malik Neighbors, Omar Cooper, Devondre Sweat, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Zay Flowers, Stephon Diggs, Sean Gary, Malachi Lawrence, Baker Mayfield, Jimmy Horn. The Ravens team card, Nick Bolton, Bryce Lance, Sauce Gardner, Oronde Gadsden, Davison Igbinosun, Chuba Hubbard, Michael Penix, Colby Young, Geno Smith, Justin Jefferson, Bo Nix, and Anthony Hill. Nice big stack of gold parallels there. After that, pink, number to 1,000, CJ Stroud. And from there, we've got some color. We'll do blues to 150. Julian Love, Zach Charbonnet, Carson Beck, Keldrick Falk, and Travion Henderson. Let me sort out these silver packs as well, actually. All right, so blues to 150 from the silver packs. We've got Kenyon Sadiq, Tyler Warren, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, and Nick Singleton. Aqua from the silver packs, number to 199, Antonio Williams, Caden Wedgen, Taylon Green, Mike Washington. Up next, a whole bunch of greens to 99, Milton Williams, George Halani, Green Bay Packers, Joe Thuney. Vintage stocks in there as well, Jamar Chase, Emmanuel Henderson, Leonard Williams, Chris Godwin, Skylar Bell, Ramondre Stevenson, Bryce Botcher, Nico Collins, and Ramondre Stevenson. Green silver packs, Jalen Hurts and Brock Bowers. Up next, golds, number to 50, Omarion Hampton, DJ Moore, Jordan Tyson, Jordan Davis, Caden McDonald, Cortland Sutton, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Jones, and Quinshawn Judkins. Gold silver pack to 50, Chris Bell. After that, number 2. 1 second. Some top loaded stuff falling here. Just gonna rearrange this. All right. Up next is going to be, I believe, Independence Days. All right, Independence Days out of 76. Nick Singleton, Bryce Young, Baron Martin, and George Pickens. Black Borders 270. Peter Woods, Adonai Mitchell, Javonte Williams. Out of 25, a couple oranges first. We've got Isaiah Likely, Kenneth Walker, and the camo to 25, Sam Laporta. Black to 10, Romeo Dobbs, Kobe Turner, and the clear to 10, Jacob Rodriguez. Black silver pack to 10, Dylan Thieneman. Bringing us to a whole bunch of short prints now. All right, we'll start it off with our team logos. Brandon Cece, Bryce Young, Zay Flowers, Cyrus Allen, Mansour Delane, Christian McCaffrey, Bryce Botcher. Player number variation, Cyrus Allen. Strutton, a.k.a. the Peacock, Denzel Boston, Brian Dawkins. 1,000-yard club, James Cook. Touchdown, Odell Beckham Jr. and Patrick Mahomes. And the lone golden mirror, the Philadelphia Eagles team card. Such an awesome one there for the Eagles unassigned. After that, we'll get to, there's a handful of Rings of Honors. Decent amount of those. All right, let's go relics now. Give me a second to sort all these out. Those are all base. All right, let's go. Base, field fit swatches. We've got Cam Scattaboo, Bryce Young, Drake May, Jackson Dart, Devontae Smith, Colston Loveland, Tyler Shuck, Jackson Dart, Brock Bowers, Jackson Dart, Tez Johnson, Ricky Pearsall, and Emeka. Out of 150, Ollie Gordon, Sam Laporta, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of 99, Isaac Tesla. And numbered to 50, Abdul Carter. Followed by the NFL Materials Relic. Emeka Ibuka, Omarion Hampton, Kalen Black, Jalen Walker, Denzel Boston, Chris Brazel, Quinshawn Judkins. 1991 Relic, 2 Ashton Genties. And Real One Rookie Relic, Ted Hurst. And Real One Relic, Drake May. Bringing us into our autos. Same thing. Let me sort these out. All right, first up is going to be our 1991 autos. We will start it off with not 1, but 2 Carson Beck rookie autos. 6 stuff there for the Cardinals. Jonah Coleman, Antoine Wells, Drew Aller, Max Clare, Darren Waller. Out of 150, Marcus Stroud, Sebastian Janikowski, Nick Singleton. Green to 99, Emmett Johnson. Gold to 50, Nick Singleton. NFL Stars Inc., greens to 99, Malik Washington and Jimmy Horn. We've got the Real Ones autos, Rainbow Foils, Jatavion Sanders, David Bailey, Kevin Coleman, Carnell Tate, and green Arvell Reese to 99. Victory Inc., Dylan Sampson for the Brownies. Field Fit Swatch Relic Auto, Jackson Dart, numbered to 99. And Silver Pack Autos, all green to 99, Jeremy Bernard, Cole Payton, and Xavion Thomas. Bringing us to our showcase. We'll start it off with Antonio Williams, rookie patch auto, 25 of 99. And he is going to Don Mega. After that, how about Brock Bowers? Actually, we'll hold off on Brock Bowers here. How about Shador Sanders? Black Foil Ink, numbered 6 of 10. My favorite card of the break. Shador going to Mike Molesky. Bo Nix, Gold Mojo Ink, 26 of 50 from the Silver Pack. Bo Nix to Rich Davies. How about Caleb Downs with a great break? The rookie NFL Materials Relic Auto, 78 of 99. And the freshman, the flagship first signatures. Rookie blue ink on that one. Caleb Downs going to Stephen Gailey. Congrats, Stephen. Drake May next up, numbered 8 of 10. 2025 All Tops Team ink. Black to 10 for the New England Patriots. And Drake May going to Rich Davies. Jerry Rice with a beauty, 4 of 10 on-card victory ink for the San Francisco 49ers. Jerry Rice to my fave Martin. After that, we have got our 1 point for the high serial number, Carson Schweisinger, 2007 out of 2026. Schweisinger will be going to Ed Keeley for 1 point. 3 points is a tie. Brock Bowers red on-card victory auto, 1 of 5. The Raiders and the Brock Bowers spot going to TJ. We've got the Travis Hunter 1 of 199. Travis Hunter for 3 points going to Don Mega. And then Fernando Mendoza, 1 of 25, rookie orange patch. The Raiders and the Mendoza spot also getting 3 points, 2 gridiron hits. And in our money mitt, a double up here. Rookie Premier Auto Green Ink Jeremiah Love. And the orange Mojo Rookie Ink 18 of 25. Arizona Cardinals Jeremiah Love with 5 points going to gridiron hits. That, my friends, is going to wrap us up. I'm going to do some sleeving and some top loading. We'll be back here in just a bit for Mint. And we'll see you guys back here at 7 for that second 5Ks Pick Your Player. Thanks, guys.